Welcome to Update News. Online. With revenues $3.5 million below expectations for the last 3 months of 2010, the City of Wilmington is now $9 million off the projected budget for the current fiscal year. Most of the revenue loss was attributed to lower than anticipated collections of the wage and net profits tax and declines in real estate transfer taxes and parking fines and fees. Despite reducing government spending by $17.7 million over the past 2 years, the city's projected deficit for the next fiscal year could still be more than $5 million. According to Mayor James Baker, the city has a reasonable chance of ending the current fiscal year with a balanced budget, adding that he is very concerned about fiscal year 2012.
What are some of the hard choices that we're going to have to make coming up?
Well, whether or not we need to do another layoff, that's the hardest. I mean, laying off people, I've said it and keep saying it. You know, that's the last thing you want to do with people. You disrupt their whole lives. They lose their income. It would be all right to some extent if there were an economy out here that had jobs and openings places. That's just not there. So when you get unemployed now, it's harder to get re-employed than what it would under ordinary circumstances. The other is we're going to have to cut services. We're going to have to cut programs that maybe people will disagree with some of the stuff, but we're going to have to do that, and we've done it already.
The mayor will present his 2012 budget on March 24th. The Wilmington City Council will hold public budget hearings throughout the month of April. All of those hearings will air live here on WITN Channel 22. Meanwhile, Newcastle County government officials announced that they will spend $1.1 million less than planned during the last 4 months of the current fiscal year. The reductions include the elimination of a grants program, a decrease in funds for training and conferences for county workers, and canceling office supply orders. Despite the savings, the county still faces a $4 million shortfall in balancing this year's budget and an estimated $10 million deficit for next year. Newcastle County Executive Paul Clark will present his proposed budget for fiscal year 2012 live on Channel 22 on March 22nd, beginning at 6 p.m. This is Update News.